Hello and welcome to another video by Lifestyle Solution 180. I'm your host, Mike Stows. Let's jump right into this video. Today we are talking about possible recalls for cold climate Teslas. More specifically, issues with Teslas here in Canada. As you may have heard, Tesla, Model Y and Model 3 owners in Canada are having issues with their cars' heat pumps. This is a major problem and could actually be life-threatening. So, it needs to be addressed and fixed as soon as humanly possible. That said, Transport Canada has put the cars under an issue assessment investigation. The investigation is specifically related to the Tesla's HVAC systems and potential problems with heating, ventilation, and air conditioning in frigid weather. I'll repeat, in frigid weather. The government organization has not yet issued a recall. However, automakers must make Transport Canada aware of any defects and potential safety concerns. And the information must be shared with all impacted owners. Thus far, the organization has received at least 16 complaints from Model 3 and Model Y owners, specifically in Canada. As we previously reported earlier, the complaints pertain to a lack of heat in extremely cold weather. Now, this is not the first time that we've heard of this. It's really the first time that we've heard it in Canada specifically. Transport Canada is working to figure out exactly what the issue is and whether or not they pose a real safety concern. However, at this point, according to a report by the Transportation Safety Administration, or Transport Canada rather, the organization's primary concern is the fact that cars may not be able to appropriately clear the windshield for safe visibility. This is not only the ice or snow on the outside of the windshield, but also the fog that collects while driving, which can freeze and inhibit visibility. And if you've ever driven in Canada, you know exactly what I'm talking about by that comment. We can assume that Transport Canada also has concerns with the lack of heat in general. However, Tesla owners can preheat their vehicles, make an effort to park them indoors, and use seat heaters for warmth. This isn't ideal, but it may assure that people remain relatively warm and safe while Tesla finalizes an over-the-air software update to correct the issue, which appears to have been caused by a previous firmware update. Tesla's heat pump is a relatively new feature on the Model 3 and Model Y that's supposed to help in cold weather climates, especially related to range. However, if the software isn't working correctly in the coldest weather, it needs to be updated immediately. Thankfully, Tesla is aware of the problem and is working for a fix, is working to find a fix. In fact, Tesla reported technicians shared the following message on a Tesla owners club forum. Tesla is taking this cold weather climate problem very seriously. They go on to state they're very worried about the safety of drivers and have definitely prioritized this issue. They go on to state, hopefully Tesla will be able to roll out the update as soon as possible. In the meantime, there is a chance a recall could happen. If you own a Model Y or Model 3 and live in an area with cold weather, now this comment is not specific to Canada. So if you live in a cold weather area, be sure to follow the necessary steps to remain safe and warm. You can find the most recent suggestions in the first article linked below, and I'll drop that link in the description as well. Moreover, if your windshield begins to fog up, pull off the road immediately and clear it before continuing your drive. Now, I can tell you for certain that I have never had an issue with my 2021 Model Y myself, living in British Columbia. It doesn't get that cold in BC where I live. At most, for instance, this past winter, we got to about -15 at the coldest. I have never had an issue with my heat, although the most recent update that I was discussing in this video did hit my vehicle. And for instance, when you're sitting in the vehicle, depending on the outside temperature, of course, your windows will actually come down just a little bit. They don't come down a lot, but that is to prevent fogging of the windshield. I have also noticed, and I don't know if this is feature specific or if this was because of an update. I never noticed it before, so I'm assuming it's an update. When you are driving, again, depending on the temperature inside the car and outside the car, the defroster or the windshield HVAC system will automatically come on for a few minutes at a time. I have noticed that, and if that is because of an update, I definitely like that feature a lot. It's all automatic. It does it on its own. I have heard that one of these issues with the HVAC system is the baffles just under the hood or frunk that actually move to turn on the airflow on the windshield. Those baffles were actually freezing open so that the air was not moving on the windshield. I don't know how true that comment is. I have not been able to confirm that with any Tesla technician or Tesla itself. When I do get an answer, I'll be sure to update the description below, so keep your eyes open for that. Until next time, folks, for Lifestyle Solution 180, I'm your host, Mike Stowe.